What is up, everybody? Hans is right here. Those days, I start to constantly post a lot of videos, and I truly start to feel like I'm a back to a student. I start to love to learn because I just changed my mindset of life, and I changed my career, and I'm willing to wait for like 1 year or two, be more patient, to be like prepared and improve myself in the long term. And because my career totally changed, dramatically changed, I have to say, I feel like I love learning even more. And sometimes I feel pure focused. And now you can see I just every single day start to write my daily routine again, and I feel like I'm really fulfilled, and I'm gonna keep doing that. And before sleep, I'm gonna write it down and finish it all. You guys can see a lot of books, and you can see other place is my coding and trading platform that I call it my platform. It's I am living in a dream life. It's like my reality has changed. It's only like a few days ago I read two books that dramatically changed my life and my mindset of viewing this world. One book's called Becoming the Supernatural by Dr. Joel Dispenza. I forgot his last name. And this book is so crazy that tells they can actually change their DNA by their thoughts. And there's an experiment that showing that there are two groups of people. One group of people, they say that they have to imagine that they are becoming younger, like 20 years. For the 40 years old guys, they are imagining that they are like becoming younger for 20 years. Guess what? The result is crazy. And they start to test on the medical part, their physical part. They become younger. Their cells in their body become younger. And to be honest, you probably can't think that your mind, your thoughts can change your DNA. However, actually we are living inside of us, the DNA, the scientists couldn't even explain what is it. And in DNA, in reality, 95% of our DNA is unknown right now. It's only 5% or 1.5% actually can be tested. For the other parts are all unknown. We can't explain this. And honestly, in this universe, in this earth, our DNA, our genes has its own purpose, because the world we didn't create anything like for meaningless things. We only make a simple principles. For human beings, we only have two eyes because two eyes is enough. One eye is not enough to see all the views, but two eyes is great. Three eyes is a little bit more. You don't need to have two noses to sense everything here in this environment. You guess this is the public. That's the why we only we follow the simple philosophy in the universe. So DNA has a lot of purpose. We have a huge amount of potentials. And the very interesting experiment of Dr. Joe, he said that in life, in our DNA, it doesn't mean DNA matters. It's all about DNA expression matters. So the DNA expression is directly connected to the environment. So you choose how to live your lifestyle is going to get like a feedback of your own DNA, because your DNA expression is how you live or how you survive in this place, in this earth. I hope you understand what I'm talking. So because when you start to think you are who you are, you're going to act like that, and you are telling your mind, all right, I should become this part of person, and you are going to influence your expression of DNA. So because your DNA is like a coding, you are coding yourself to generate different protein, and even like that, your protein is going to get feedback to change your appearances. So you can see a lot of people start to do like different manifestations, and simultaneously they start to change their appearances, become more appealing. And that's the way that you can actually change yourself to make yourself even better. And because of that, I started to use the Dr. Joe's methods to start to meditate even more. I start to thinking that I can achieve it all. In the morning, I can jump out of my bed and do a lot of things. and I feel like I'm smarter. I focus even more, and this feeling is truly powerful, and I really enjoy that. The second book that I finished writing, not having read it, I just read half of the book called You Are the Placebo. I can explain this later on. It's all about that you are your own placebos. You know, a lot of different experiments, and the one thing is people use drugs, and another group is people just directly use, guess what? They use their placebos, sugars, and they get the same effort. Even like patients drinking placebos, they can recover themselves. So those are the things that your mindset is going to generate some chemicals, and that's going to make yourself even stronger. So you are your placebos. Imagine yourself that you can achieve it all every single day. Become that thoughts weapon, and you got a thoughts weapon, you will be unstoppable. So I have to tell you, like, when I back to 2015 and 2016, I worked really hard. I read 110 books in a year. And I feel like I'm right now are a channel, my feeling, my beings are channel to that moment. So I'm not afraid of anything. I'm just going to change it all. I'm going to conquer it all. I feel passionate about anything. I just don't care about anyone now. So Hans Lee is going to crush it, do whatever he can to keep this momentum, keep waking up early, keep becoming those type of person that I always wanted to become. And I hope this video you all get inspired a little bit, and I'm gonna keep moving. I see you on the next one. Peace.